Right, we're live. Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Fumbling Around. Last time was the first stream in a good while and I have match crypto twice, and on the second match my PC decided to crash. Let's hope neither of those sad occurrences happen again. Today we'll be getting back to somewhere around top 50. I have slid down a little bit. I'm still like 30 fights behind the schedule. I don't think I will be catching up to my 20 fights a day quota. I should be still very comfortably within top 100. Not within top 50 probably, unless I somehow find the time to play on the last day, a few hours before reset. With that said, let's dive in. And we get Neves. I remember this dude does not play any Neves whatsoever, so I can pick her late. Rixia, Carnage, yeah, I don't like any of that. Fortunately, Fabian should be fast enough if Fabian stays on the table. Galather Terras. Okay, fine. Terras is very much outdated by now. Like, I don't know what is gonna be in the last pick. I would have picked Bayek if it was guaranteed to not be a DPS. Then I could have banned Carnage and just sat there. But with an unknown, we can't afford to blindly pick Bayek. Yeah, that's a Marichka, fine. Taras Marichka situation is something we haven't seen in a good while in live arena. Marichka is very much an amazing champion to this day. Taras has fallen off a little bit. And I hope that with Neve, Taras will just not be able to do much of anything. Okay, Carnage and Taras both reset. That's what I want. Stun Fabian, and that's a 2-turn stun, which is super unfortunate. But he throws off his stun whenever he actually takes a turn. Now this bit is kind of bad. Neve got block active skills. However, I should probably be fine anyway. Is that a 3-turn block actives? Yes, that's a 3-turn block actives. Why would you do that to me? Okay, fine. We need to stun the Taras. Yes, we did stun the Taras. Nice. And petrify Carnage just in case. Yeah, should be fine now. Should be more or less GG. Carnage dies, Polymorph is absolutely useless versus a Mercurial build, and we can just finish him off. GG. Am I actually audible? Yeah, I should be. Nice. Speaking of crazy arena situations, matchmaking is definitely one of them. I'm pretty sure this dude is not gonna be happy to see me again and again. Oh well, what can we do? Just be happy that it's not me stuck in the matchups versus a stronger opponent. Take the wins. Because sometimes later, sometimes down the track, I'll be that person stuck versus unfavorable matchups. Oh, and by the way, might be actually this time. Because crew trucks is something I'm not used to just yet. Depending on how strong that crew trucks build is, she might easily fuck me up. Okay. I need to get rid of Crixia. So they have Carnage and Crotraxa. Still going for a few ban. The question is whether my Fabian is faster than their Siffy. The answer is Fabian is fast enough. 3% on the Crotraxa, which is kind of bonkers. And they sleep Neve. Okay, that is bad for me. That is super bad, I would say. I better find that Carnage now. I need to survive. Neve might die here. A1 shouldn't kill her. A2... yeah, and neither should A2 kill her because of that annoying aspect of Sirte. Or wait, was it even aspect of Sirte? I think that it was just someone not hitting hard enough. Okay, that's gonna be a GG. But I was talking shit about my account being stronger, and maybe it is, but this was definitely with some potential to get wrecked. Okay, we have about an hour and a half. Maybe an hour and 20 minutes. I would hope to do at least 20 fights. But worst case scenario, I'll continue playing Arena after the Platinum push, because we will be getting to that. And we get the same dude for the third time. Is that me first picking 3 times in a row versus the same dude? Yes, yes it is. This is why matchmaking is fucking horrible. Well, one of the reasons. Okay, now, they got nervous about lockouts. Fine, Neve bike it is. I probably should have stolen Galathir, but inside 2020 and everything. Okay, Carnage and Predator. Predator definitely doesn't do shit versus big boys. Okay, let's go for Galathir to steal their Galathir and to apply additional pressure. Galathir and what do we do? Odin, I think. Odin sounds like a good idea. Oh wait, I need something that will be able to wreck them in the second form. Okay, and that is gonna be a chicken. So the play here is to ban their carnage and sit there pretty. Yeah, see, well, okay, Sifi is annoying. Sifi is annoying for sure. Double lockout and Sifi sleeps. It's... Oh right, they ban back, which is absolutely a correct thing to do. Well, let's see how it goes. First of all, maybe we get 3%. Second, they have a bit of a speed aura, whereas I don't have anything at all. Ooh. I can, in theory, flip and gamble on getting rid of... Yeah, not gonna do that. And not gonna turn it to boost too much. Ooh, what are you doing, man? Okay, fine. That was actually a reasonable thing to do. Got the horses stacks of Mercurial off. Now Predator will probably kill the horse. Oh no. Predator will not in fact kill the horse. Good stuff. I don't think I can do much of anything here. Ay. Now that was very annoying. Even more annoying is the fact that Neef could not take a turn. Okay, Galthier, take a turn, please. No, Stars of Jinan was not quite enough. And that block revives my horse. Now, I wouldn't mind actually taking a turn, you know? Okay. That sucks. I was talking shit a little bit too much, and I get punished for that. Okay. I'm probably losing this one. This dude was absolutely correct in his place. And now my goth here can't do absolutely anything. Oh well. GG. That was me talking shit where I shouldn't have. And I got punished for it. The matchmaking is still bullshit, by the way. The matchmaking is still bullshit, but good job for the dude on beating me. He played absolutely correctly. And shitty matchmaking exhibit B. Please observe the difference in seasonal rating. It's almost 500. It's not quite random matchmaking that you get when you wait for a match for 50 seconds, but it is kinda sorta close to that. What's worse, it is a match that has a very good potential of actually fucking me over. I will have to work for my win here. 2k rating is still a lot, so the dude obviously has a reasonably good account, even if his global rating is not that high. Yeah, this is fucking crazy. Like, what is this? Bonkers, all of this. So I'll have to work for this win if I win at all, seeing as it is 13 champs versus my 4 right now, and he will be picking more. Yeah, +3 Bayek too. Okay, 18 champs versus 5 of mine. I'm very much outnumbered here. Will Bayek do much of anything? I don't know, but +4 nice with a chain breaker. Yeah, if he's built correctly, which he probably is, I'm assuming he is, I'll be very much unhappy about this shit. So I'll have to work for this win if I win at all, and on top of that, I'll spend a shitload of time and get barely any points for this win if I win at all. Which maybe I will, given how slow their everything is. I'll have to increase accuracy here. Unfortunately, that will cost me the ally protection. Okay, I'll probably be just fine. Let's flip nice. And then kill all of them. GG. But this was scary as fuck. A massive gear difference, but very scary looking thing. And again, I'm just getting 4 points for this. It's like half a win. OC Hell Hates? Is that actual Hell Hates account? Does he still play? I was kind of assuming he doesn't. Oh well, let's find out. Maybe. Is this gonna be another drawing out the time situation? Or are they gonna play normally? Only one way to find out? Wait. 2600 seasonal rating, yeah. Like, fuck, this is Hell Hates himself. Nah, that's someone else cosplaying Hell Hates. That's definitely someone else. Okay, I'm picking Galathir here, and I'll need another DPS for my last pick. Or maybe... you know what, let's RNG a little bit. Predator has been known to actually clutch a fight here or there. Maybe he does. Unless there's Bayek there, and then I'm fucked. Or rather, Predator is. Again, only one way to find out. I still cannot decide whether I want to keep my actual Python alive. He is built and had seen much use, has a soul, Has all the books. Isn't used very much though, isn't used a lot. Or I maybe should buy the bullet and empower the predator to +2. +2 will give me extra speed, a lot of extra speed I would say. Okay, a little bit of thermite boost, and Neve protects. Now all of that is protected and we are not too far ahead of them, so Marius cannot do shit. And Marius isn't wearing the storm collar in the first place. Unfortunately, Neve's own block damage wasn't protected, so she got absolutely wrecked. Fortunately for me though, this was not a... Wait a second. This was not a block revive situation. That is fortunate. Okay, I'll have to be brave here. I'll have to be brave and do this. Be brave, do this, and yeah, that was stupid of me. Okay. Gotta just kill them a little bit. Alrighty. I need to kill the... Well, I want to kill Theo. I need to kill the Raven, right? But let's kinda hope. Let's hope that we will still kill the fucking Raven. Yes, we did just that. Now, Marius is gonna bonk us. That's gonna be painful. That's gonna be painful. Any extra turn on Marius' part? Oof. That was very fortunate for me. Unkillable on Solnar. Galather might die here. I think Solnar versus Girl should be just fine. Yeah, well, Girl is in Mercurial. That's kinda unfortunate. Okay, Girl did that. Fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. GG. That's gonna be a GG. Ah. Okay, it's free. Wait, what? It was shown as Hell Hates just now. What is going on? What is going on? I call hacks. But also that makes total sense. Rewin. I remember the dude. He is indeed sitting a bit higher than I am, and is a tough account to fight. Okay, 7 fights, and we meet this dude for 4 of them. Are you not entertained to fight the same person over and over again? Oh well, they didn't pick Fabian, which means I get Fabian, which means they in turn might be getting a little bit disappointed. Galather Marie, good stuff. I'm still going for Neve here. not brave enough to pick bike. I mean, if that's a terrace in the last slot, then bike would have made a lot of sense. On the other hand, block debuffs is something I like a lot. And additional healing, so yeah, that's the rest. Fine, we ban Kriegs. They ban Solnar, which is a very sensible thing to do. You don't want to fight Solnar here, not at all. That's gonna be a bunk. That's gonna be 3 cooldowns. That's Neef taking a turn, good stuff. Do I care about Marichka here? Not really. So let's do that. I know that Galathir has his skills on cooldown, so I can afford to not go for a buff here. Marichka will be stunned anyway and Galathir cannot do shit. Okay, Aspect of Siroth and simultaneously his Swift Parry. That dies. And I steal the Swift Parry buff itself. Nice. And now we can start poking Galathir. Marie dies, everything is stunned. Let's Petrify Carnage just for good measure. We have seen he's an Aspect of Siroth, which means no Wand of Submission shenanigans are allowed here. Sleep them just because we can. And as soon as the horse takes a turn, it's gonna be, well, not exactly GG just yet, but close to that. We are getting there. It is really, really close, my dude. And he recognizes that. GG. Oh, that was actually 4 matches with the same dude in 6 fights, not 7. What an amazing matchup system. Okay, we got someone new. Nice. And they open with a +2 fucking horse. Not nice. And I still don't have a good recipe of what to do versus Marius. However, nice and Predator. Let's go for Neef Theo. Now we have 2 speed ores and we have Neef, and depending on what they have in their last slot, I'll be picking bike. If I can ban the horse, I'm picking bike and I'm just fine. Depends on whether they have cooldown manipulation there. If they pick, I don't know, Krixia Yumeko, I'm super unhappy. Okay. No Krixias, no Yumekos means we pick bike, we ban the horse, we should be kind of fine. I mean, Marichka and Nice mean this is gonna be a long fucking fight. And Gizmak might actually be in deflection, which I have seen before in live arena and I wasn't too impressed. But maybe this build is better, who knows. It kinda depends on your build a lot. At deflection, Gizmak needs to stay in his first form, needs to take a turn, strip all the mercurial stacks. But then you have a slight issue of Solnar, and then you have a slight issue of nobody being in mercurial. So good job, but maybe not so good. So Neve needs to take it. Oh, Mariska dies. Isn't that nice? How many ally protection do I have? 3 turns. Good stuff. I don't remember if I have reset knights here, but let's save our A2 for later. If they flip, they get stunned. Bonk. Yeah, they get stunned, and you know what? A2 because I can. GG. You should only use A2 if you know you kill your target, or rather if you know you win the fight by that, because Solnar without A2 available. Oh, and I see Kant again. Stop following me. +3 cricks, yeah. I hate this shit. Is it gonna be a double lockout in Jorah again? Let's find out. I don't remember if he has Solnar, so this play might actually not make any sense. They grab by. Oh, fuck me. Last pick. Still has a room for last pick in Yumeko. Okay, fine. I'll be picking Solnar. If there's a Yumeko in there, I'm gonna be unhappy, but what can we do? Oh, it's gonna be Glacea. Only slightly better, but fuck that noise. Oh, he decides to ban Solnar altogether. Very reasonable, a reasonable thing to do. No need to try to contest Solnar here. Okay, what do we have? How fucked am I? That's a good question, I don't know. Let's find out. No. No cooldowns at all. And that's kind of wild. Oh well. I think I should be more or less fine anyway. I think. I'm not sure. Okay, Predator stunned. Predator stunned, Mario still has his Mercurial. So AoE from Nice doesn't do shit. Single target doesn't do shit either. I think I should be fine. Yeah, no. How about no? Now we can talk. Let's talk about this. We can talk about this, my dude. We can still not commit to violence here, you know? No need for that just yet. And now we can block buffs or... Okay, GG. GG. Saves us a little bit of time, which I'm thankful for. Hey, stop following me around. Hey, what it last 4 Marios, fuck me. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I hate this +4 Marios. I hate that +3 Crixia. I hope... Okay, he has Fabian build. Fuck me, I guess. I'll be stealing that bike. And I'll be stealing that Predator too, just for good measure. Right, double lookout, here we fucking go. Yeah, I need some support here. I need some support in my life and I need to kick the horse out of here. Nobody likes him. Okay. And he has enough accuracy to fuck me. Oh boy, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. And of course, please take note how my Predator does not ever evade anything. This is kind of bonkers. Okay, I'll give you that. That's one evade. One evade performed. Okay, block revive, fine. I imagine it's gonna be a Petrify versus Bike now. No, not a Petrify versus Bike. Okay, we kill something at least. At least we kill something. Now let's see how fucked we are. I need my god here to take another turn. Oof. That was painful. one down. Alright, both Neve and Bike are blocked revive. Fuck me. Okay. I need Galathir to flip and block actives. Oh, nice. That's what I need. And ideally, I would also block actives on Fabian, which I do. Now let's bonk. Zebias. Oh, you son of a bitch. Mercurial and Zebias, and you will be healing all the time, and you have like 600 speed. My fucking god. Yeah, I agree, music is space trash for fucking sure. Resist it. Yeah. I'm out of here. GG, I guess. Nice is very balanced, obviously. Okay, we have someone who is new for the day. Steals our horse again. That's unfortunate. Okay, no Theo for me. Ugh. Well, Galathir it is then. Galathir it is. Neve and dashes. Okay, so I won't need to ban the reset. I won't need to ban the resets. I'm super tempted to ban Nell though. I'm super tempted to ban Nell, and you know what? It's gonna be back. I know the horse is still there. I kinda hope that Predator, even under increased accuracy, is not gonna do shit. Oh, okay. Okay, this is no bueno. Got enfeebled, and someday I will remember that Galathir needs to get out of his temporal chains, or rather I need to remember that Galathir plus Fabian versus Marius means I'm unhappy. Oh, and by the way, they have a Stormcaller. A bit of an oof, that one. Okay, increase accuracy just for good measure. We are not killing anyone here, unfortunately, so just spend your A1. Looks like I'm just sitting here, looking pretty, waiting for the Solnar for Marius to take another turn, and similarly for the Predator to take another turn. Cannot even flip here. Not yet. Okay, good stuff. Now, Marius, you are very much welcome to do absolutely whatever. And now, I hope Galather takes a turn before Bayek. Then I could have some meaty hits. Oof. That did not happen, and I'll also be subjected to the pain that is Duchess. Okay, I killed Predator at least, good for me. Do I flip and block actives? Will I even survive that? You know what, I just might. Yeah, I was fine. Block active silver plat. Oh shit, I'm enfeebled again. Oops. And that was a 2-turn enfeebled, fuck. Okay, we are gonna be fine. We are gonna be just fine. Probably. Maybe. I'm not sure. I need Bayek to take a turn before all of this happens though. Annoying as fuck. Not that one. Though, I think Marius is still much more annoying. Let's kill him. Okay. Stance, please. Oh, that was stupid of me. Then again, it kind of worked out, so I'm not gonna complain. And now we can kill them dead. Oh, couldn't even kill the Duchess. Okay, GG. GG. Okay, going pretty nice this far. And we have what? We have like 40 minutes or so before we need to start pushing plat, so we can do some more light arena. Okay. This does not bode well for my would-be opponent if I get a random match. We will find out very soon, but 47 seconds, 48, 49, 50 is gonna be a random person, and well, it is a random person. 54 seasonal rating. Amazing stuff. And it still might be an account that just didn't do much, was just chilling out, skipping the season, but it's still a pretty strong account. Or maybe not. A wild Yukimasa appears. Haven't seen this dude in live arena in Well, I would like to say forever, but it might not be true. I might have seen him in a similarly random off-season match, I just don't remember. They do hit kinda hard though. They do be hitting hard, and also where the fuck is my stone skin on Solnar? Is that even allowed? I mean, good stuff all around. It was a reasonably strong play. We are absolutely mismatched here, of course, but versus a smaller account that can actually win. Deals well with Mercurial, at least. Yukimasa hits decently hard, as does Empress. So not a bad comp, not a bad comp at all. I mean, I have no idea what does Yukimasa actually do, and he would probably do well to be replaced with a better champ, but everything else is just fine. Replace Yukimasa with, I don't know, Carnage, and you get a pretty dangerous comp. Okay, Neve goes first. I got to remember that Neve goes first. And this far, I'm leaning towards banning Nell. Though, who knows? Will I be able to deal with her if Solnar isn't banned? I don't know. If that Nell isn't Mercurial, then no. Not even if I pick Commodus. So, yeah, that Nell has to go. That Nell has to go. I'll be picking Bayek. Bayek should be good enough here. Bye Nell. You guys will have your 24% aura from Lamasso. And let's see how well does that help you. I kinda think that Gizmak will not do shit. Just because of Bayek. Okay, fine. And also, what is going on here? Ooh, that's a fast Lamasso. That's a super fast Lamasso. Good job. That's a fast Lamasso and... Okay. I mean, that's a solid attempt. Good try, I would say. A very good try. However, not quite enough. Yeah, that kills Neve. That kills Neve. Hey, top50 Legend, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Now, may I please take a turn? Stop fucking me with no loop here, please. Okay, there goes. Do I bonk him? Yes. Yes, I do. Now we heal a little bit, and we should be just fine. GG. I mean, how fast is your Fabian? I think it isn't in full speed, right? The thing is, mine is, so I expect to actually be outspeeding people with my Fabian. I got a nasty shock recently when it turned out that Big DD has multiple champs built faster than my Fabian, even if barely. So that wasn't pleasant. Yeah, okay, your Fabian is not that much slower than mine then. 460 is respectable. And so if speed lead is actually outspeeding that, it is also respectable. For sure. It doesn't happen often, fortunately. Or 60, 800 accuracy, stagnator level 15. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds pretty much in the ballpark of mine. Mine is a bit faster, a bit less accuracy for that. Or rather, that's how the gear went, so. A very reasonable Fabian. That's what I want to say. Now, they pick and core. I'm still banning Null. And they ban Solar. Now though, now I am faster. So I have no idea what's the battle plan here. Okay, Encore was high resist, which is fine. We got our protection online. Decreased buff duration, fine, be like that. I'll bunk the horse just in case. That's the only champ I can reliably target here. Now. My ally protection is only 2 turns. Do I want to sacrifice it? You know what, I don't give a fuck. I can afford to. And we kill the Predator. Not quite my fastest champ, and my Krixia isn't much less in 4-piece Mercurial. Yeah, that's also nuts. 460 or thereabouts in 4-piece Mercurial. Please observe how Predator is revived and still doesn't count as having taken a turn. This is bullshit, by the way. This is total bullshit. But it's still GG. They will not do shit to us. 447 Krixia without healed and no empower. Yeah, that's super solid in 4-piece Mercurial. I cannot do that. Mine would be like 410, I think. Let's double check that while the match is going on. We can check. And I have to ask for a bit of stats, right? For a bit of accuracy and a bit of resistance, which makes everything significantly worse. What speed Mercurial pieces with max glyphs. GG man, you won the game. And that's amazing. I don't have anything better than triple. So yeah, this Grixia is gonna be like a bit over 400 if, and that's a big if, I go for a full speed build and steal the gear. Well, maybe if we believe in high level glyphs, then maybe it gets a little bit better, but I kinda don't. I never run optimizations assuming high glyphs. That's a road to disappointment. Okay. Now I can either pick Grixia and ban Armans, or I can pick Theo, ban the fuck out of Solnar, goodbye, and I should be more or less fine, I think. Yeah, my best build in 4-piece Mercurial would be 410 speed. Hello there, chatter with a name I would not dare to try to pronounce. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you here. +29 +9 glove and 28 +11 shield. Yeah, that's bonkers. Okay, we are kind of lucky that this dude does not have a Chrono Cube on his Armans. If he had, I would have been in a deep, deep shit right now. Okay, Armans is not stunned, that's no bueno. However, if he uses a skill now, Marius will retaliate. Oh, okay, he doesn't. Good stuff. Hey Steven, welcome to the stream. Fuck Mercurial and the person who edited to the game. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure if we are being completely honest. This far, mostly, I don't have a problem with Mercurial. I have a problem with specific champions that have absolutely outsized impact when they are in Mercurial. Oh, fuck me. That was super unfortunate. Marischka revive happens only after the chain of nice flip and counterattack gets resolved, which means this. So we are not terribly deep in shit, but kinda, sorta. Oh, okay, one of submission, so he should die now. Good. GG. Do you use girl? I struggle with girl this far. I have her build, I have changed her blessing to lightning cage recently, and I still am not a fan of how she performs. So I need her in a few specific scenarios, one of which is versus nice, and versus nice she is not good because of affinity issues. 35% for a weak hit, my ass. That is an obvious lie. That's like 60% for a weak hit whenever I'm playing. And because of that, Garol is kind of lackluster for me, personally. Don't get me wrong, Garol is a good champ, and when I see Garol on an enemy team, I do have difficulties occasionally. Can she be good in lower arena? Absolutely. I mean, she can be really good in the higher ranges of arena as well. As I was just saying, seeing Girl on enemy team paired with Neve, which would mean protected block debuffs and therefore no control whatsoever, usually gives me a lot of trouble. But in my pick, she doesn't really fit. I have tried to use her a few times when I felt she would be warranted as a pick, and that was lackluster. Whether that was a skill issue of me not using her all right, or whether that was just a random occurrence, I don't know. I still have to have a stream or 5 of Beacon Girl all the time and trying to learn how to use her. And of course, the lower you get, the better Girl is, because there are less counters. She hits amazingly hard, and you are not going to expect a shitload of knives and bikes in enemy peaks in lower ranges of the arena, so go nuts. Girl is a good champ. Girl is a very good champ. Now, I need bike to take a turn before Girl, ideally, and kill half. Alright, fuck me. Okay, this is gonna be free, I think. And this might or might not kill people. Wait, what? Where is all the damage? God fucking damn it, eh? Okay. Let's do that then. Let's do that. We don't have much healing left, unless... Yo, what the fuck? Okay, I have no idea when exactly did they get their skills back. That's kind of bullshit. Well, bullshit is, I suppose, par for the course. Now we are getting a highway. This is not good. Yeah, this is not good. Turn meter bullshit means I don't get to take a turn. And please take a look. Please resist it. What the fuck? Okay, this is stupid. This is crazy and a little bit stupid, and I'm absolutely impaled. Fortunately, I can reset the cooldowns again, and I'll be able to block actives on Solar at least. Well, that was a stupid thing to do, but at least we took off the edge of Gizmak. Theodosia gets to take a turn again, annoyingly enough. Okay. No gambling anymore. No gambling, please. We need to get back into fighting order, and that would mean we need to heal. Ideally, we need to do that before Theo revives everyone again. Theo is amazing champ. I hate playing against her. Okay, we can do a little bit of buffing. And we kill Theo now. And they leave. Okay, fine. GG. Absolutely fine by me. I wouldn't want to struggle versus Solnar here. I mean, it shouldn't be a struggle thanks to copious amounts of healing and well, healing. I say healing, but Solnar will steal all my healing. But Solnar doesn't have any skills, whereas my petrification should be online, so... At any rate, I'm thankful for my opponent to have left the battle and not prolonged it unnecessarily. Alright. We definitely have time for 5 more. And then we'll see if we want to play the last hour of the reset after the platinum push. I don't think we do. It's gonna be a very sweaty business, which I would rather not engage in. I got girl from 3 primals last night. She's been doing good for me in live arena. Yeah, she is good. She is very good. I'm not saying she isn't. I'm saying she doesn't fit well with the big eye customer we have right now. Girl is pretty good. The buff did well by her. Now both of her forms are very useful. And if you don't have many champs you want to get in the Mercurial build, you can throw your good Mercurial DPS on Girl. She would still slap just because of that ignore defense in her second form. She would still slap, and she would also be practically untouchable. Is she better in Mercurial than Stoneskin? That's the vibe I'm getting. If you can get her in good stats in Mercurial, which is to say fast enough and hitting hard enough, then by all means try her in Mercurial. I have not tried her in Mercurial just yet. My own build is Stoneskin Lethal, and well, it has issues. And you know what else has issues? Me in this fight. Neve is dead, I don't have any revive. Marius has lost his Mercurial stacks. Stuff isn't looking so hot right now. Okay, remove buff. Good stuff. So we can afford to buff. Unfortunately, we are not hitting Predators, so Marius and Rixie will both die now. How fucked am I now? That's a good question. That's a good question, to which I have... Ooh. Okay, fuck you. And that is the only downside of a slow Solnar build. Nice laps him, no biggie. Takes 3 turns for the price of 1. Yeah, it's GG. Yes, Rice. My Marius is a 9-piece Mercurial, but please take note that only works if you have Stormcaller. If you do not have Stormcaller, 9-piece Mercurial trades away damage for nothing at all. In Stormcaller though, Mercurial is very necessary to not get stunned all the time. Not eating your own stuns is super valuable, obviously. And again, this is a situation of if you have good enough stats. I was lucky enough to have a good build in 9-piece Mercurial. He's reasonably fast and packs a reasonable punch. If you cannot get 9-piece Mercurial in good stats, and by good I mean at the very least be fast and accurate for taking care of the Mercurial stuff and stunning people on your own skill. Without good stats, you might really be better off in Stone Skin Little. My Marius was in Stone Skin Little and Stormcaller for a good while before I got a Mercurial build, and it worked. It worked just fine. It is absolutely a viable build. Now, what do I pick for last? Well, we can try Girl, because why not? And if I remember correctly, this Ashnar is super fast. Solinar is like a mythical. Yeah, probably. I mean, his kit is absolutely insane. He does too much stuff. Now let's see how fucked are we when we do this. Bayek on cooldown. Okay. Fine by me. Fine by me. Well, we might get a little bit fucked now, and I think we just were. First time seeing Lizea in live arena. She makes an appearance here and there. She makes an appearance. She has a good passive versus cooldowns. Oh, fuck me. Right, she takes off the buffs. Okay. Third time is the charm. So yeah, I see Lizea every now and then as a counterplay to my Fabian or Crixia, like a counter cooldown thing. But indeed, she's not picked very often. And how the fuck am I frozen here? What is going on? What even is going on? Okay, let's push Glazé a little bit. Garl did lockout. Right, lockout means frozen. Indeed, indeed. Good point. Good point, and a very unfortunate one. Yeah, another lockout, another Glacea turn. kinda oof, if you ask me. Do we finally kill the horse here? Yes, we do finally kill the horse. And Bayek is not long for this world either. Am I brave enough to flip? No. I don't think I am. Oof, a sliver of HP left. Please die soon. Thank you. That's Bayek done. Now, I cannot say we should be fine, but we might be. A stack of Mercurial. On Theo, she can still be one shot. Fortunately, Predator does not have the requisite skill. And now we can do this. We can do this. We can hide people. So even if Predator does have a skill, it doesn't really matter anymore. I think his evade is 60% by now, but it's only a matter of time before he dies. Yep, bonk. And girl actually, well, I cannot say she saves the day. Any DPS I think would have done just as well. But at least she did something. Okay. We got Bender. Oh wait, have I not posted this? Oh right, we only play 3. Right. Same opponents every time. Yeah, for sure. I don't think we're here in the beginning of the stream. I'm not sure we were, but in the beginning of the stream, in the first 6 fights, we played the same dude 4 out of 6. So yeah, same opponents every time. That's the name of the game here. Matchmaking is kind of broken. I don't mind too much if these matches could go every which way, which I think is the case with Bender. I have won some, I have also lost some versus him. So Theor or Bayek? Let's go with Bayek. I think Bender is that person who has Gizmak in a deflection build to counteract Mercurial stacks. Right now, joke is on him. My only Mercurial champ is the horse. Do you ever play versus Crypto? Occasionally. Well, funny thing. Funny you should ask that. The previous stream, I matched Crypto 2 times. Won the first one, and on the second one my PC crashed. But yeah, I only match Crypto rarely, fortunately for me. I don't want to play versus Crypto, that's a super strong count. Nothing to learn about the game there for me. I'm just either completely wrecked or Crypto does something stupid. He's beatable. Yeah, of course he is. I mean, if the driver does something stupid, then the fight is mine. if the driver picks and plays well, I'm fucked. His account looks unbeatable. Well, not really. Well, wait a second. Where the fuck are my counterattacks from Marius and Solnar? Oh my fucking god, sheesh. Okay. And Wand of Submission there, right? Right, Wand of Submission for sure. He's in a clan, right? Yeah, now he is. Now he is. If he does A2, I'm fucked. What do you know? I am fucked. Revived Marie. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? And of course, target changed again. Okay, at least Solnar got healed a little. Yeah, Solnar still dies. Solnar revived Marichka again. Okay, GG. GG. Wish I had nice. Me too, brother. Me too. I have some of the mythicals at +4. And I still miss like 8 of them. Just because of how absolutely horrible this RNG is. And before you say I have +4 mythicals that have been here for long, well, of course, that's true. My +4s are Aphidus and Galathir, but also they were here before Nice. So it's kind of wild that I have them at +4 and not a single copy of Nice. Well, they were not exactly, not long before Nice. That's the thing. They were before, but just a little bit. Do I pick girl here? No. Let's go for Null. Let's go for Null and let's get rid of Carnage. Galathir is best support, right? Funny you should say that. He was the best support for sure. No questions asked a while ago. And I played him a lot. But these days I pick Theodosia over him. Despite the fact that Theodosia is baseline and only 3-star soul, while my Galathir has 6-star soul and he's +4. I'm still picking Theodosia over Galathir at all times. Well, not all times, but quite often. It boils down to 2 issues. First, speed aura. Speed aura is a huge deal. And second, Galathir's revive gets you a little bit of belly button lint and a veil. Theodosia's revive gives you 2-turn unkillable, which is crazy. These days, you won't see Theodosia in protection, but when she just got released, that was a thing, and let me tell you, that was kinda crazy. Okay, couldn't kill Freya, that's unfortunate, but she will die. She will die. Yeah, she dies. She dies right now. And I just need to survive. Okay, block damage is protected as well. Nice. I don't want to steal turn meter, so I'll just go with the A1. Marius will not be able to do much of anything versus me. Let's decrease his crit rate. Oh, that was not... a decreased attack did not land. Crit rate was just fine. And we should be fine here. We should be just fine. I think I've seen Cruisin' fight you before. Yeah, we have matched a few times. Sometimes I win. More often I lose. His account is way stronger than mine. Thanks to all that aptoide sponsorships. Which I have to note, it's not a bad thing, it's just a fact. Just a fact of life. Okay, please do not revive anyone. Oh boy. I painted myself into a corner right here. Now it's gonna be total guard and a revive and block damage on everyone, and I'm in a wrong form. But I think we might just be fine, thanks to all those poisons. Yeah, GG. GG. Okay, what do we have? Okay. 20 minutes until platinum reset. We have our last 5 of the 20. And I hope it's not a long one. Oh, we get the same dude, fuck. Matchmaking sucks. Exhibit. I don't know how many. Exhibit 25, I guess. Okay. I'm not picking... Wait a second. I'm still picking Nell. I'm still picking Nell. That's gonna be a ban target, right? No, I cannot pick Nell. Unfortunately for me. Unfortunately for me, if I pick Nell... and I don't have a revive, that Kratraxa will rip me a new one. I mean, now that I do not have Nell, they can boost all day long, and that Carnage is gonna rip me a new one, which is going to be a little bit unfortunate. However, Kratraxa right now isn't allowed to do her big skill. So maybe, just maybe, I'll be fine. Okay. And Carnage gets to take another turn, which is wild. Like, bro, it's not like my Theo is that slow, you know? She's kind of fine. Okay. Now let's talk business. Now let's talk business. It's gonna be... I have no idea why Neve attacked her twice, but I'm super thankful for that. That was extremely thoughtful of her. And that is gonna be a GG. Okay. We are in fact back in top 50. We are still 35 behind, that didn't change. And now we have 18 minutes to get into platinum, and good lord, it's gonna be a shit show. I might be a little bit too late. 7,000 points, yeah, that's wild. What is going on there is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, fuck me. That's fucking nice. Okay, we got Enfeeble on him, which is super good. And we are eating his... heals, which is also super good. But otherwise, this is pretty awkward. Gotta be a little bit faster than that. Okay, let's poke nice. Maybe we kill him. Yes, we do in fact kill him. GG. We have about 100 points to go from plat, and I imagine the points will still climb up. So maybe 20 wins would be a good target. Unfortunately for me, there is a lot of very slow teams. And it kind of makes sense when you want people to not attack you during the platinum reset, but also is kind of sorta super annoying. It would also be funny to not pay enough attention and to just die to one of these teams. Okay, we managed to kill that Duchess. Good stuff. Okay, nice that. We also need to take care of Maria, right? And that fucking nice will defend them. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we have reset him at least, so not too bad. And we have protection, and we might be able to... No. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Now, 6 buffs. Is that enough to kill him? Yes. GG. We need some quick fights. That was a 9-piece Mercurial Fabian. Haven't seen one of those before. I guess you live and learn. Okay, Duchess is not reset, that's unfortunate. We should still be able to kill most of them. Yeah, right. And Duchess survives solar hit. Hey Cypher, welcome to the stream. I'm afraid I'm not following your question. You might want to ask it again. How does boosting work in Live Arena? I've been seeing crazy points lately. Well, there is absolutely no hard evidence of what is going on that I'm aware of. But keeping that in mind, you need to know 2 things about how Live Arena matchmaking works. First, if you are more than 500 points removed from your closest follower, if you are 500 points ahead of everyone else, you will be getting absolutely random matchups. That's the first bit. The second bit is if there is 2 people that are 500 points removed from everyone else, then they are going to be matching each other. I'm not saying whoever is in the first place does exactly that. I have no idea what happens there. But I'm saying that if you do that, you will be in the same situation that the dudes in the first place are. I hope that answers your question. Okay, almost there. Almost there, and it's gonna be blind from now on for the last 8 or so minutes. Oops. Oh no, it's gonna be fine, right? Right? Oh, oh no, it's gonna be fine. Nice does not have a correct preset, which is very fortunate for me. I love that one. That one stone that allows to repeat attacks. Okay, Glycea, don't like you. Let's find out if this is scary. You got any goods with parry? Yes. Oh, rather, I have one goods with parry set, and that one is on my Carnage. Yo, what is that? That was a fast arbiter. That was a respectfully fast arbiter. Nothing to scoff at. So yeah, I have one Swift Parry set on Carnage, and I don't have any other good Swift Parry, unfortunately for me. If I get another good set, I would be exploring putting Swift Parry on Empress. Not that I play him a lot these days. You are welcome, Cypher. You are most welcome. That's the unfortunate reality of how shitty player matchmaking works, which makes it all the harder to have good experience in Live Arena. Okay. I cannot bonk Marie because of Mercurial. Cannot do much of anything, really. Oh. Solnar solves that problem. Thank you, Solnar. And that Hilvi... Fuck you, Hilvi. Is that the Polytop Hilvi? That should be, right? Cannot be anything else, really. Okay, let's at least kill that fucker. Okay, now let's not do anything we would later regret. Let's not revive anyone. Let's just all die. Cool. Took a minute. A minute is a long, long time, sadly. Okay. Do I reset Zeke? No, I do not reset Zeke, so I should take care of what do we do here. Ally protection 2. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. And that is a fast solar. Okay, my Solnar now has counterattack. Sadly, no counterattacking on their counterattack. Aspect of Cirrus, of course. Well, I have an aspect too. Let's petrify this fucker just in case. Lost love there too. Aren't you an interesting dude? Okay. Reset you again, and well, it should be GG. It should be GG, but took a while. Took a fucking while. Okay, Marie. Wait, unkillable? What? Give me your bonuses. And please die. Couldn't even kill Galater. What the actual fuck? Oh boy, how the hell does he have his skills? Since when? I mean, I guess. Fine, be like that. And Zebias Noldor. Are you trying to make me angry here? Oh boy. Get me a turn meter here. Okay, good. Now we should be more or less fine. But also 2 fucking minutes. Okay, 38 seconds. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. We will probably not do this in time, sadly. Which is fine. Which is fine. Do I need to build Neef with 100% crit rate or just go crit damage? The latter. My Neef is built with crit damage only. And she's just fine. So yeah, you use her specifically when the target is under 50% HP. And that is fine. You want her to be fast first and foremost. Oh, that might be in time actually. Okay, 4 or 45. Let's see where we are. Go away. The one thing leaderboards are kinda sorta good for is this. And it says I'm out of top 100, which is fine. Oh well. We started a little bit late. Let's see how the defense was doing. Not a lot of defensive fights. And we won all of the attacks, which I'm happy about. Should have started a little bit earlier, but hey, it's fine. I don't think I care about catching up with the library anymore. I'm in top 50. That's good enough. So that was easy for you. Making platinum is easy for me, for sure. Getting to higher end of platinum is super hard. My best placement is, I think, 31. If memory serves, or maybe a bit higher than that. But I never made it as high as top 20. Which unfortunately is where fancy avatars start. And also very much unfortunately, I have been in platinum every single platinum reset since the update, since new platinum avatars were added. I still don't have a single one new platinum avatar. Crazy RNG. Oh well, it's fine. At some point I will get all of them, at least the ones that are really available in the whole platinum placement. Top 20, yeah, I wouldn't be hoping for that anytime soon. Alright, thanks a lot for tuning in, everyone. Hope you all had fun. We had a nice session today. Hope your session and your platinum push were at least as good. Have a great rest of your day, however long that is. Not very long for me, but maybe longer for you. And see you all next time. Cheers!